I want to start with that, guys, because it simply means that if you're seeing this video right now, you have made it into 2025. And let me just say, guys, on behalf of myself and my family, a happy new year to all of you guys. And I'm wishing you guys nothing but health, wealth, success, and all the best for 2025, right? First live of the year as well. So if you guys have been following our journey and you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, today is a perfect day for you to hit that subscribe button, for you to click that like button, for you to interact in the chat and let me know what are you guys looking forward to the most over 2025. So for today's live, sorry, I just wanted to take an opportunity to reflect with you guys over 2024 and to see, how best we can plan, strategize, and deliver good content for you guys over 2025. If you guys aren't seeing my face for the first time, my name is Dems, a Jamaican living here in the beautiful province of Alberta, Canada. Good afternoon. I'm sure it's probably afternoon for most persons seeing this right now, or it's probably nighttime for a few of you guys, and who knows, it's probably the morning time. So wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, and a happy new year. Happy new year. Happy 2025. Can you guys believe it? It's 2025 already. It feels like it was just yesterday. It was the year 2000. And everyone was talking about the new millennium, and everyone was talking about the world is gonna end and all of these things. And here we are, 25 years later already. Can you guys believe it? Where did the time goes? Where did time go? It's like time flies. It's already 2025. I remember like a few decades ago now, literally, I wasn't even sure I was gonna write 2025. But here we are in the year 2025, the first day of the year. Today is a day that we get to change whatever it is that we didn't like about last year and go forward, right? A lot of you guys watching this right now, you probably have New Year resolution, New Year goals, New Year's plans. But let me just tell you guys this. You're not going to achieve anything new with the same old mindset. So change your mindset and go forth and accomplish all that this year has to offer. Hold a second, let me just connect up with the laptop to make sure that I'm seeing all of your chat. I don't want to miss any chat. Give me a second. Perfect. So Jenny says, Happy New Year, the Andersons. Blessings to you, Jenny. Life will Rise says, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Blessings galore. I endorse that and I'm reciprocating that to all of you guys watching this right now. Nothing but blessings, nothing but health, nothing but success, and all the good things that the world has to offer. Claim it right now. Claim it by hitting that like button. If you believe that 2025 is the year for you to go out and achieve every single thing that you want to achieve, hit that like button right now as confirmation. Is it Mugov? Mugov says, Happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Year to you too. Latisha, blessings. Blessings. Latisha, let me tell you, I'm still in a food coma. I think we all had too much to eat last night. If you guys don't know who Latisha is, she is from the Bahamas. She was living in Edmonton, but she moved to Grand Prairie recently with her family, and we had a New Year's Eve get together last night where another friend did a Jamaican food buffet. All you can eat Jamaican food, and let me tell you guys, last night there was no diet. Last night there was nothing, and it was just eating. We had curry goat, we had oxtail, we had jerk chicken, we had barbecue chicken, we had goat soup, we had listen, food galore. That's all I can say. El Mitchell says, weight loss is looking good. Weight loss is looking good on you, Dems. Big up. Thank you for noticing. Thank you so much for noticing. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate that. And Edrica Julian says, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Happy New Year to you as well. All the persons who are celebrating their first New Year in Canada, I want to say Happy New Year to you especially. And this is the year that you guys will achieve everything. Whatever status you're looking to achieve, if it's permanent residency, in my case it's citizenship, if it's the study permit, if it's the work permit, if it's the visitor's visa, whatever it is that you personally are looking forward to achieving in an immigration space, this is the year for you to achieve all of that. And again, if you guys believe and you really believe it, hit that like button or double tap the screen. If you double tap the screen, I realize that it also like the live. So you can just go ahead and double tap. Double tap the screen and then give us a like, right? Saloni Joseph, Happy New Year to you. You say Happy New Year, looking forward to our 2025 journey. We appreciate you and all you do. Blessings, health, and strength to everyone. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And of course, I'm taking it, even though you're telling me, I'm pushing it back to you. And I'm saying the same positive energy. I'm sending the same greetings, the same blessings to you as well, right? So as I was saying at the beginning of the live, guys, if you want to achieve new things this year, you have to change your mindset. You can't achieve new things with the same old mindset. And a lot of times we regurgitate things by saying, okay, then we have a new year resolution, we have a new year goal, new year, new me. We all have been guilty of doing it. But for a lot of us, it's just been words. Let it not be words anymore, but also let it be action. Let it be action the way how you go for it and do things diligently. Like for me, myself, it's just to continue my weight loss journey and also just to be more diligent in a number of different areas of my life. I'll hold a lot of that very close to my chest as well, but you guys will see and you guys will know and you guys will definitely have an understanding of what it is that we want to accomplish this year. But you have to do it. Discipline. You have to be disciplined in going forward and achieve those goals. And a lot of times, and one of the things that I usually do most times when it's a new year or when we're going into a new year is I tend to reflect on the relationships that's in my life. I tend to look on the persons who I allow to be in my life. I tend to look on my overall, let's call it village. And then I try to make a decision to say, is this person benefiting my goal, benefiting my well being, benefiting my energy? And sad to say, if I come to a decision that that person or those persons are not on the overall path that I am on, I'm not going to be entertaining those energy into the new year. That's something that I try to do most years. And sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you're going to have to compromise relationships in order to grow. You have to like literally sometimes you're gonna like find yourself being lonely sometimes you're gonna find yourself like persons who have been there with you since day one, you're not gonna be there all the days of your life. And you have to make a decision sometimes like, is it worth carrying these relationships into the new year, or does it make sense for me to just focus on my own goals, dreams, aspirations, and my own energy, and then that will cause probably some persons to fall along the wayside. I think sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do. And you're not getting younger. It's another year, which means that every one of us right now, I am doing the live and you guys are watching the live. It means that every one of us will be 1 year older in this year. If today's your birthday, happy birthday, by the way. But every one of us will be 1 year older in this year. So, do we want to continue doing the same things that we've been doing in 2024 and 2023 and so forth and so on? Or do we want to do things a little bit differently to get a different result? You guys decide. Because whether you change things now or you don't change things now, you're still going to be 1 year older. So I prefer to change things. I don't know about you guys. So Andre says, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Andre. Letitia says, yes, we are just getting up and a good time was had by all. I enjoy the food, people, especially the kids. Yeah, definitely. And I got up a couple hours ago, but I still haven't eaten anything yet because I'm trying to fast away all the multitude of food that we had to eat last night. Um, well, that's a very interesting name. Wagwan Dems, Happy New Year to you and your family. And the name is the Dirty Drunker. Why would you name yourself that? Jaja. It says, Wagwan Dems, Happy New Year to you and your family. Happy to New Year to you and your family as well. And change your name to something more positive, man. Juliet says, wishing you and your family a wonderful year ahead. Hope God continues to bless you guys with great success. Thanks for all you do. And thank you guys all for watching as well. Thank you guys for supporting us. Thank you guys for being a part of our community. And to be honest, you guys are a part of our family, right? The channel is called The Andersons Family for a reason. Even though many of you guys, your last name is not Anderson, but we have created this community, and you guys are very much a part of it, as we are a part of it. So thank you guys for supporting us. Thank you guys for subscribing to our channel. There are some of you guys who you comment on every single video. If it's even to say something simple, you guys are always there in the comment section. You guys are always liking the videos. You guys know who you are. Want to say a big thank you. And if you guys are wondering where Natsy's in the house, but she's trying to keep the two girls quiet so I can do this live. Somebody's got to do the dirty work, if you guys know what I mean. So on behalf of me and Nats, when I'm talking, I'm not just talking for myself. I'm talking on behalf of me and Nats. We want to say thank you guys, right? Thank you guys. Many of you guys has been here from day one. Many of you guys has been here since we started the channel. We started the channel in 2020 in COVID. However, we weren't very consistent at that point in time, and some of you guys joined us back then. But then when we really started getting serious about our channel was in the latter part of 2021, and many of you guys have been here since that time. We've been through 2022, 2023, and now 2024, and here we are going into a new year, and many of you guys are still here with us. Miss Sophisticated, you are one of them. You have been here since day one. You have been here since day one, and we just want to say, yo, we appreciate all of you guys. We love all of you guys, and all the persons who are just joining our community. You guys are also appreciated, and we love and appreciate every single one of you guys, right? It would be remiss of me not to take the time to actually say that. And as we go into a new year, I want to just ask you guys just to continue supporting us, and just let us know if there's a specific kind of content that you guys want to see more of. Let us know in the comment section. And thank you guys for just continuing being there for us, and just to continue do it in 2025. We have big goals, we have big dreams for our channel, but we can't do it without you guys, right? Where am I in the chat? Tanisha McKinney says, happy 2025, everyone. Devante Ein says, Dems, happy new year to you and the fam. Bless up, bless up, bless up. And guys, it's 2025. So let's just start it off properly. I want each and every one of you 26 persons here watching right now just to drop one goal you want to accomplish in 2025. Just that one thing, that one thing that you are looking forward to the most, that you want to accomplish. And I'm going to start it as well. I'm going to start it by dropping what I want myself to accomplish in 2025. And that's, if you're watching, which I know you are, I want you to also drop in the chat what it is that you are looking to accomplish the most over 2025. I'll start it off, guys. There you go. I started off right there, guys. So I want you guys to just drop that one goal. Just one goal that you are going, I'm not even going to say you are looking to accomplish, but that you are going to accomplish in 2025. Devante says, young adult finishing up my bachelor's in ICT. Want to migrate next year, either to Alberta or New Brunswick. I know you bleed Alberta, but honest opinion. Yeah, definitely. So I want to say congrats in advance. Congrats in advance for finishing your bachelor's, and congrats and welcome in advance to Alberta or New Brunswick. Let me just say that. And helmet, PR, imminent, claim it. It's already yours. It's yours. Take it. Just hold on upon it, and it's yours. 2025 is the year that you will get PR, and I'm sending it, and I'm hoping that you are claiming it. I'm hoping that you're receiving it because it's yours, right? So guys, if you have that one goal that you're looking to accomplish over 2025, let us know. For me, it's to maintain a healthy weight underneath 200 pounds, right? For Donna, it is getting a good paid job, good health and prosperity. And again, I'm sending energy to say that you will get a good paying job, you will be healthy, and you will be prosperous. It's yours. Claim it. Take it, right? Enrica says, I want to have sustainability 5-figure business that give me financial and location freedom. Shake it and virtual handshake. because that's also one of my goals as well. But it is yours. Mindset creates everything, right? Feel like for Letitia, it's upgrade, property, and travel. There you go. What are some of the destinations you want to go to? And make sure that Jamaica is on your list. El Mitchell says, received with thanks. Miss Sophisticated says, my goal is to migrate to Canada 2025. Make sure when you get here, you shout me up. You shout me up because you will be here. You will be here. When you get here, make sure that we link up, right? So Lynn says, I want to get PR. No, correction. You are going to get PR. You are going to learn French and get my Beyonce body. I'm not sure what I want this still, but you will look good in your own way. But everything that you want will be yours, right? Life with Riser says, being more intentional, disciplined, and mindful in life. I declare I will get my PR, new job, and great health. And you guys know that when we speak things loudly, we speak into the atmosphere, we speak into the universe, and the law of attraction make it yours, right? So Rise with Risey, Life with Risey, you are going to get your PR this year. You are going to be more intentional and mindful in life. And you are going to get that job. And you are going to have good health. I'm putting it out there for all of you guys that all of your goals, all of your dreams. I'm putting it out there that for everyone who have shared in the chat what they are going to accomplish this year, that you will get it. You will get it. It's yours. 2025 is the year of execution. 2025 is the year of accomplishment, and 2025 is the year of success to each and everyone who's watching this live right now, and each and everyone who's a part of our channel. So whether you're watching live and whether you're watching delayed, please accept that I am putting it out there in the atmosphere that you all will be successful, including myself and my family. We all will achieve all the things that we want to achieve, right? So that was kind of like a little bit of an intense words of affirmation, words of confirmation, and just speaking things out into the atmosphere. Because we're going to speak it into being, right? Your thoughts become reality. We're the only creatures on earth that can think about something and make it a reality. And that's what we're doing. We're turning our thoughts into reality today. Jamaican backyard gardening. Marvin here. I want to get my PR this year. Being in New Brunswick for over a year with my wife. My employer is willing to support my application. We are just waiting for the New Brunswick PNP stream. Well, congrats in advance. Congrats in advance, right? Because your PR is imminent and you have an employer who is willing to support you on that journey. Show's over. You already got your PR, right? Congrats in advance. As a matter of fact, just all the persons who are expecting permanent residency this year, let's change it up a little bit. I want you guys to tell me in the chat, how are you guys going to celebrate when you guys become PR, right? Letitia says, I've been to Jamaica. I want to go to Europe, Mediterranean cruise. There you go. See, I would love to go on a cruise sometime in the future. I know Nats doesn't really like the boat. She prefer plane, but I prefer boat than plane. Opposites attract, I guess. But it's gonna happen, Letitia. If one thing I've known about you so far is that you're very steadfast and resilient in whatever it is that you want to achieve. So this is no different. You're gonna get there, you're gonna get it, right? I remember when I was looking forward to PR, we had all these ideas of how we're gonna celebrate when we actually get PR. We said, oh, we're gonna do this and oh, we're gonna do that. And then we get PR and then we didn't do any of it. Any of what we thought that we would have done. So my advice to anybody who is gonna be getting PR this year, and notice I use my words very intentionally. I'm not gonna say who wants to get PR, but for all the persons who's going to get PR this year, how are you gonna celebrate? How are you guys gonna celebrate? Let me know in the chat. How are you guys gonna celebrate after you've gotten your PR? Let me know. And if you guys are here, we have 40 of you guys here right now on a New Year's Day, relaxing, chilling with me. I just want to say thank you guys for being here. But also I want you guys to take a second to just gently hit that like button. If you guys believe that 2025 is truly the year that you guys are gonna be celebrating and achieving those goals, please hit that like button. Hit that like button. It really, really helps me out, right? So God's favor says hi. I got favor and happy new year to you and your family. God's favor says amen and I claim it. Elmi Child says I'll celebrate by going to Barbados. There you go. Monique Aket says items, happy new year to you too, Monique, and thank you for always being here. You've been here since day one as well. Big up to the family. Big up to the family. Big up to everybody in the background watching this right now. Huge shout out to all of you guys. If you guys are going to be getting PR this year, how are you guys going to celebrate it? What are you guys gonna be doing? Barbados. I've never been to Barbados. Hopefully, I get to go to all the Caribbean countries one day. It's definitely a goal and a dream of Nats and I. Life with Riser says, when I get PR card, I will be on my way to Barbados for a short vacation. The journey has been long. I miss home. Talking about missing home. Another goal. Let me put this in all caps in the chat. Another goal that Nats and I have for this year is to. There you go. I popped it in the chat, guys. It's this year, 2025, has made it 6 years since we left Jamaica, and we have not been to Jamaica since. So 2025 is the year we will be visiting Jamaica. Malia is excited to see the ocean. She has never seen the ocean. She will be 4 years old this year. She has never been to the beach outside of like the lakes and stuff that we've been to here in Alberta, but you know what I mean, beach. An island surrounded by that beautiful, lush turquoise water. Molly has never experienced that, and Malika has been in Canada way too long to even remember what Jamaica was like. So we want to give our kids those experiences, right? So visiting Jamaica is definitely high on our list of priorities. And then you have Kimsey's in the house. Welcome, Kimsey. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Kimsey. And then we have Richmond Michael says, Happy New Year. Then Lovett says, Happy New Year. I joined your channel way back from Africa. I really enjoy the way you keep it real. You have really motivated me throughout these years. And last year I got my PR and I am in the big city of Edmonton. Edmonton is our home away from home. Bless up yourself. Congrats on your PR. And you know what? Big things are in store for you and your family in 2025. Claim it, claim it, claim it. It's yours, right? God's favor says, thanks and happy new year to you and your family. A year that will be drinking from our salsa. We claim that. We claim that. I saw you said drinking for a minute and I'm like, you know thems don't drink. And that was one of the things that I gave up in 2024. 2024, I wanted to actually took my fitness, weight loss, health journey more seriously. And there's a lot of things that I changed. Like, for example, start working out, start eating better, no fast food. I don't drink alcohol. None of those things, right? I've never drunk much anyway, but I just cut it out totally. So many things, so many things. So what are you guys looking to change this year is the point. Then you have Jamaican Backyard says, I would visit Jamaica to connect with my family, traveling to different provinces too. Definitely. Lovett says, hope to meet you one day. Absolutely. When we're always in Edmonton, so it's almost inevitable. It's almost inevitable for us to meet, but we're gonna definitely make it happen, right? And then Richmond Michael says, 2025 is my year of moving to Canada. Claim it. And I love how you use your words intentionally. You don't say you want to move, but you say you will and you are going to be moving. The year of you moving to Canada. I love it. Use words with intention, because believe me when I say your words are power. Your words are very powerful. So don't want things and hope things and wish for things, but instead speak things as if they were already were. You guys know faith, right? The existence, faith is the evidence of things not seen and the evidence of things hoped for. You guys know that, right? So you think it, you claim it, and it's yours. Elby Charles says, I should say Barbados and Greece, missing a real beach. God's favor says, oh my God, that's long. But this year, indeed, it shall happen in Jesus' name. Claiming it. Jamaican Backyard Garden says, prices of food gonna shock you in Jamaica, I heard. Oh, I'm prepared, especially for all of those Pediasure that we're gonna have to buy. Like, I've heard. I have lots of friends and families who been warning me, letting me know that, listen, Jamaica in 2019 is not the same in 2025. And we've been doing some research as well, and we see that things are pretty expensive as well. So our goal is to pack up our suitcase with Peter Shore and carry it there. Hopefully, they don't think we're coming there to sell Peter Shore, because Malika actually goes through a lot of Peter Shore. But we are pretty much steadily getting prepared for the shock that cost of living is gonna throw our way. If you're in Jamaica and you're watching this right now, let us know what we should be most prepared for, right? Monique says 6 years already. Wow, time flies. God's favor says that's amazing. I'm cutting it out totally this year. Happy New Year, guys. Believe me, it's possible. You don't need it. You don't need alcohol. Believe me, right? And like, I find that once you are working out and you're exercising and eating right, you naturally just feel healthier and your body just feel more energetic and pumped and ready to go, right? When is the trip to Jamaica? Una can't carry me. Definitely. We're gonna have a Jamaican party when we're there, man. I'm telling you, we are gonna be having a Jamaican party. Like, we miss home so much. We miss home so much, but we are also knowledgeable that home, as we know it, is not what it is right now. So if you're in Jamaica and you're watching the live right now, let us know what we should be most prepared for. What are we gonna be like shocked by the most, right? And if you guys are here and you haven't taken a second to just hit that like button as yet, please really support our channel, and also subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed already. A lot of times people are watching our content and they're watching it on their TV, and when you're watching it on the TV, you don't always remember to hit the like button. You don't always remember to hit the subscribe button. So many of you guys are watching us for years and probably haven't even subscribed to our channel as yet. So today's New Year's Day. Let's be intentional today. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, let's be intentional by hitting that subscribe button. It's free, it's easy, but it makes a world of a difference. If you're watching the content right now, let's be intentional to hit that like button and interact in the comment section, right? Prices of things. So apart from groceries, what else is really expensive? Like, one of the things that we want to do, like, let me give you guys a little bit of our itinerary. So if we're gonna be going to Jamaica, or no, sorry, change that up. When we go to Jamaica, we want to stay a couple days into an all-inclusive resort, right? We want to go to some spots that we've been wanting to go to. Like, for example, we want to go to Little Orchard to eat some food. We want to go to Puerto Seco, if that's even still around. We want to go to a number of different river. Definitely a number of different places in terms of food spots. What's a realistic budget for, say, a 2-week trip in Jamaica to really explore the country in its entirety? Eat as much food as you desire, and just like grocery and stuff like that, whatever you may need while you're there. Of course, you have family and friends, so you're gonna have to have like a little cookout here or there, family link up here or there. What's a realistic budget to plan for somebody who's going back to Jamaica? If you're in Jamaica, or if you have recently been to Jamaica, what do you suggest is a realistic budget? Realistically, 3,500. That's not bad. Alwyn James, realistically, that's not bad. For 3 weeks? 2 to 3 weeks? Let me know, guys, if you guys agree with 3,500. Crazy Love says $1 million. That's roughly 10,000 Canadian dollars. And to be honest, Alwyn, I was thinking more in line of that 10,000 Canadian dollars because of how things seem to be expensive. But now you're giving me real hope. Hopefully, you're not giving me false hope, because 3,500 seems pretty easily accomplishable. Okay, best to stay at an all-inclusive resort, a reasonable one. Yeah, we definitely want to spend a lot of time, or some of the days at least, at an all-inclusive. But you don't want to go to Jamaica as a Jamaican and be confined to an all-inclusive resort for the full duration of the trip. I don't think I want that. So for some of the days, definitely, but we still want to explore Jamaica. We want to go to the Rick's Cafe. We want to go here and there and everywhere. So Crazy Love says 3,500 is not realistic. Talk about popping a balloon. I was about to say nuts. Yo, book the flight. Boy, it look like I can't afford to go back And one of the things that I always hear is that when you leave a country, it's the hardest thing to go back. So it's pretty tough. Um, Life with Rises says 10,000 Canadian. Wow, are things that expensive in Jamaica? Jamaica Backyard says, Garden says, it would be nice for you to about basic finance for newcomers sometimes. Having good financial education, not a priority, but I think it's a really important topic to discuss. Stuff like TFSA, etc. Actually, I've had a couple of videos where I spoke about like investing as a newcomer, building credit as a newcomer, explaining the difference between a TFSA and an RRSP and all of those things, because my background in banking is just natural for me to do some of those content. So I did do a number of content where I did a series called Finance for Immigrants. However, that was probably a while back, so I probably need to do some updated content where that's concerned. But actually, I strongly agree that newcomers and immigrants need to know and understand finance in Canada, because it can make or break you. So I strongly agree with that. And I probably do some updated content where that's concerned. God's Favor says the crime rate is crazy. I'm sure it is worse than when you left it. Than where you left it. Low key, I'm kind of like very, very, very paranoid about that as well. But what can we do? Home is home. We have to rekindle sometimes, right? In terms of we have to reconnect sometimes. So the only thing we can do is to just leave everything in God's hand and just kind of hope for the best kind of thing, and be smart and vigilant as well. Michael Sapleton says 4 nights and 5 days at an all-inclusive hotel is going to run you 3.5K itself. Yeah. And then what I've come to realize is that most of the hotels in Jamaica, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, if anybody has more background in that space, there is no real consideration for kids who are special needs. Like for example, they want to, when we were calling around, they want us to pay full cost for Malika, even though Malika is not gonna eat nothing. And I was explaining it to the person, and I'm like, listen, we have an autistic child who only takes Pediasure at that point in time, and we're like, we are gonna be responsible for feeding her and stuff like that, but we have to take her with us. It's not fair for us to pay full hotel cost for her, because she's not gonna eat anything. Chances are she's not gonna do anything other than just be there with us. And they're like, there's nothing they can do, and we have to pay full fee and yada yada yada. So if anybody has any bit more experience how to navigate stuff like that, please let me know in the chat. It'd be very very helpful for us. Um, my customer says, my wife, baby, and I just got back from Jamaica, and we spent $3,000 on just food, some dining out, and getting around. And we actually stayed with family for majority of the trip. That's crazy. So just going out for food and relaxing and chill cost you $3,000, which is over 300,000 Jamaican dollars. That's crazy, and you stayed with family. You guys are really getting me worried now, you know that. Crazy Love says you're gonna rent a vehicle, you will stay at an hotel, going on tours and buying food is a pretty penny. And remember, it's not just you and that's 2 kids, so that's everything times 4. Guys, you guys see what we've been going through. Do you have family you can stay with? Wow. Got Crazy Love says Pediasure is as expensive as Ensure in Jamaica. You are looking at 2,250 a buckle. Whew. Yo, you guys are really, really, really kind of scaring me, low key. God's Favor says the resort that allow children free will be the more expensive ones. It all depends on where you will be staying after the hotel. 3,500 is more than enough for staying at an hotel for 4 to 5 days. You will need to factor in renting a car. You will be staying with family. So our plan is really and truly, whilst we probably have places we can catch, if I'm being really, really honest, we want to have our own space. So when we go to Jamaica, we're gonna be probably staying in a hotel for a couple days, and then we're gonna probably just book into an Airbnb for the rest of the time. We're gonna need to rent a car and all of those fun things, right? So yeah, it's gonna definitely cost us a pretty penny. Thinking about it, support us by subscribing to the channel, because we want to go back home. Yeah. So Michael Stapleton says you check out some hotels like Moon Palace where kids under 12-year-old still free. Oh, I did not know that. See, it's very important to have these conversations because the hotel that I called wasn't Moon Palace, and they said that hey, we have to pay half price or something for kids, and it doesn't matter if they're not gonna eat, yada yada yada. And I'm like, see, that's the thing with Canada, you know. Even though you don't really have all-inclusive hotels in Canada, but once you book a room, you can just book a room. The room is for like $100 per night. You pay $100 per night and pack up as many people as you want in that room. So, right, it's great. But in Jamaica, because it's predominantly all-inclusive, you have to pay per person. Kimsey says, lol, Jamaica is expensive. Do Airbnb and cook. Don't eat out every day. And if you don't have to, a lot of people to spend on when you get there, you will be okay. But Kimsey, here's the thing though. That sounds like I'm still in Canada. If I go to Jamaica, I want to throw down. When I go to Jamaica, I want to enjoy myself. I want to travel. I want to eat. I want to see things that I haven't had in a while. And I don't want to be penny pinching. I don't want, although you have to be smart and wise, because let's be honest, we're not rich, right? We're not millionaires, not yet at least. But we don't want to be so much that we're penny pinching. No, if we want something, go and get it. Because we're only there for 2 weeks. We don't want to say, hey, can I afford KFC tonight and that's, or if we fry some chicken. I don't want to say those things, right? So it's gonna definitely cost us a pretty penny. Best to have your own Airbnb is good. But having an Airbnb, groceries are another factor because I've been watching a lot of Jamaican grocery vlogs, and it's almost like you spend $100,000, which is what's that? 1,000 Canadian dollars, and you can't see anything. Alwyn says Holiday Inn do kids under 12 for free, too, but it's not so push. Jamaican Backyard Garden says, bro, 10K is a good cushion for me. That's a plan. That's a figure that I had in my mind, realistically speaking. That $10,000 was a figure that we had in mind, and stuff. But we were just a little bit cautious that it might not be enough, but it definitely should be enough. Debbie says, real, okay. I can't imagine spending 10,000 Canadian to go home 2 weeks, I'm afraid. But if it's for one person, you're not gonna spend that much. But remember now, I'm a family of 4, so almost everything is times 4. So it's gonna definitely run us that much. I'm thinking it's gonna be in around that ballpark. Holiday Inn, which is now Catalonian, is good for real. They have made a lot of positive changes. I have 4 family students. Oh, yeah, there we go. 3,500 for 4 though, Alwyn. That's pretty cheap though. Like, I don't think that's possible if I'm being honest. Because things are pretty expensive. Pretty expensive in Jamaica. It seems like it's just easier to catch with friends and family and just run a boat here and there and stuff like that. But Moon Palace is nice. 10,000 is good enough. There you go. And like, I have a friend who went to Jamaica a couple months ago, and he said he went to Elsha with some friends and family. If you guys don't know where Elsha is, if you live a country, you should know Elsha, by the way. And he said that he went there and they picked out just a few fishes and nothing fancy, no lobster tail and none of those things, just some regular fish, and it was like 4 of them hanging out, and the bill came to 45,000. He said when he saw it, he was like, what? And it wasn't like any big size fish and stuff like that. So when he told me that, I was like, pretty expensive, right? So things are definitely a lot more expensive. God's River says no catching lol. Shanae Owen says, yeah man, it's rough in JA. The latest is that the country has to be importing ice. Ice? Andre says, I wheel them tech. Well, to be honest, I didn't see what he took. I'm just working on what he said. He said it was just like some regular size fish, but probably his regular size fish was some massive, but it was just like 4 persons just order regular fish and festival and a lot to drinks here and there. Just 4 person hanging out. Nothing over the top. It's not like you're showing down and showing out. And he's like, when the bill came, it was like $45,000, and it was like, it's crazy. That's crazy. Andre says, It go by the pound. Regular can't take you to 45 pound $1,000. Jamaican Backyard Garden says 250 for £1 of yam, 1,000 for gungo peas. Alwyn says ice. Say God no. How can you import ice? Man, there's so much freezer and fridges and come on. Well, ice factory. I'm sure there's a lot of ice factory in Jamaica. Crazy Love says you better believe it. I was gonna say one plate of 5,000. KFC not cheap either. It raised again. So Nats has definitely warned me that one of the first places that she want to go is KFC. And she don't want a 2-piece or a 3-piece because she hasn't had good KFC in 6 years. She want a full 21-piece bucket. So a full 21-piece bucket after you just come out the airport is gonna be probably like $5,000, I think. I don't know. But that should set the pace for the rest of the trip. From Elsha pick up that you go from foreign, the price double or triple. Worse if you have an accent. So God's favor, you're telling me that I need to brush up on my patois and the style. That's what you're telling me. You tell me some need to brush up on my patois. You tell me some need to brush up on my patois. I'm trying to say that in patois so it don't sound like me have an accent. Because I was talking to some Jamaicans the other day and I realized that my patois kind of dwindle down. My patois kind of go away. My patois kind of not sound like it patois enough anymore. My patois not patois. That makes sense? Yeah. Crazy officer. Yeah man, $8,000 easily. Simone Valentine Brown says, lol. Blessings to everybody again watching this on New Year's Day. Happy New Year to all of you guys. If you're just joining in, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2025. 2024 is now in the past. The year that was. No different than 2023 or 2022. Something that happened. Now we're looking forward to 2025. Again, if you want to achieve big things in 2025, you have to do big things, right? You can't achieve new things with old mindsets. You have to change your mindset, get a new mindset so you can get new things. That's the message I'd like to share with all of you guys for 2025, right? Andre Hope says, boy, I can tell you about that KFC thing. I don't like the KFC life. I experienced it in Canada. I can't even get barbecue, only sauce, size, struggles. Struggle is real on the original, and the original is not even real original. It's just like not very good. KFC in Canada is not very good. Jamaican Backyard Garden says, make sure you keep on your weight loss goals while you're in Jamaica. No make not dry you out. Yes, exactly. That's true. You know what, guys? No promises. No promises. I prefer to put in as much work before and after Jamaica. But when I'm in Jamaica, guys, I can't make any promises that I'd be watching any calories or not eating certain things or this or no promises. I'm being honest, no promises. Like one of the worst thing border services could have done in Canada is to make it not possible for you to bring patty through the border anymore. They break my heart when they made that decision. They break my heart when they made that decision. I'm promising you guys. So definitely tasties will be seeing my face a lot when I'm in Jamaica. A whole lot. Patty for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because patty is my favorite meal. Patty and a cocoa bread. Cheese patty here. With a cocoa bread there. But I prefer to put in the work before and after. Good times. Where am I? So, Shani Owen says, I went to Elsha in 2023 with my husband, father, and sister. We got 7 fish, 12 festival. You know, this is going to be interesting when Shani remember exactly what she ordered, right? I got 7 fish, 12 festivals, and some juice. That was $27,000. I nearly passed out loud. Listen. That's crazy. And that was 2023. So my bro who went in 2024 mid-year, they're about, I said 45. It's not that far off when I think about it. Them sound like you plan to buy out everything in Jamaica. So weight loss out the door. Them we have to start over that 90-pound journey. I just explained that actually. Yeah, definitely, definitely. But the good thing is, even though, alright, and this is the part that I really like about Jamaica. In Jamaica, fast food, even though it's fast food, it doesn't have as much calories or processed foods as what it does in Canada. In Canada, poutine and burger and pizza and oil and grease and all of these things, you put on a lot more. But in Jamaica, you go to a cook shop or even a party, or it's still bad, but it's not. This is me just trying to justify it in my head, by the way. It's still bad, but it's not as bad, if it makes sense. Crazy Love says, you wouldn't enjoy the food if you do. You wouldn't enjoy the food if you do. You have my blessings. Nyam your food, go down in it. Definitely. Definitely. God's favor says, let go and have fun while in Jamaica. You can pick up the journey when you return home. Exactly. That's the plan. There I watch. Cooking with Miss Brown. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2025. If you guys are watching this in 2025, you know the mission. You know the goal. Like the video. Like the video. Make it a priority. Any video you see of the Andersons being posted in 2025, make it an intentional decision to like the video, starting with this live, which is the first live in 2025, the first video in 2025. And let me make this public service announcement again. If it is that you are watching this video and you are an immigrant in Canada and you have a story you would like to share, please connect with me through my email. I'd love to share your story so prospective immigrants or persons who recently migrated to Canada can have a realistic expectation of what it looks like for the average person to migrate to Canada. Please send me an email. I would love to chat with you guys on camera. I'd love to share your story. If it's a story of challenges, if it's a story of success, if it's a story of navigating complex immigration nuances, whatever it may be, if you had a rocky start in the beginning, if you had a good start in the beginning, whatever the case may be, please send me an email. I'd love to chat with you guys. We're starting a new series where we're actually connecting with immigrants to share their stories so that persons can be empowered, right? Again, I'm gonna pin my email. I'm gonna pin my email to the chat. If you guys are interested in sharing your story, please shoot me an email and let's arrange a time and let's make it happen. There's my email as well. Pin to the chat. So shoot me an email if you guys have a story you'd like to share of challenges or you overcome the immigration journey so that somebody else can benefit from it as well, right? And again, it's 2025. It's the year of success. It's the year of freshness. It's the year of wins. It's just everybody here right now. Your goals are already accomplished. It's there. Write it down as well and speak it out into the atmosphere, because when you do these things, it makes a big difference, right? Them's all you bro and his fam. Oh, they're good. Last week was Christmas. Was it? Yeah. So we had Christmas dinner. See them almost every day. The thing is, Rochelle is really working a lot. She's working like 3 jobs now by choice. So she's definitely finding her feet. My brother is doing his thing. They have their own spot. Zuri goes to the same damn home as Malia. So everyone is good. Thanks for asking. Everyone is good. Everyone is great, actually. So yeah, everyone is just doing their thing. That's good. Latisha says, enjoy yourself while you are there. You know what to do to get back on track. We are behind you 100%. Thank you, Latisha. Boy, you just have to plan for it. Make a plan, draft a budget, and enjoy yourself while down there. Although it is expensive, I have absolutely no regrets whenever I go back. It's about the memories. That's what life is all about. Creating memories with the ones you love. So bite the bullet, Dems, and do it. Right? One of the things I want to see the most is just showing Malia the ocean. As petty as it may be, I mean, she is Jamaican, born in Canada, but she's Jamaican. And you cannot be a Jamaican and has never been to the ocean. No, we have to change that. Happy New Year, Dems, from Basil Byfield. Hi, Basil. So good to see you. Happy New Year to you and your family as well. All the best for 2025. Wishing for you and your family nothing but health, wealth, success, prosperity. Whatever goals you guys have for the new year will become a fruition. On behalf of myself, Nats and my family, Happy New Year to you, Basil. You've been supporting us from day one as well. You've been here since the inception of our channel, and we love and we appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love and support over the years, and we're looking forward to bigger and better things in 2025, right? So for everybody who's here supporting us, thank you guys. Thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys. We appreciate each and every one of you guys, and we couldn't do what we do without you guys. So if you find value from our channel, please continue supporting us. Share our channel with friends and family members. Get them to subscribe. Get them to support us as well. Make the world of a difference for us. In 2025, another goal we have, and you guys can tell me if this is possible or not, even though we know we'll be working towards it assiduously. That's another goal we have for 2025. It's in the chat box. Comment in the chat and let me know if you guys think that that goal is possible. Let me know if you guys think that that goal is possible. That is one of our goals for 2025, but we can't do it without you guys. So like the live, subscribe to the channel, share the channel, comment on our videos. All of these activities really help our channel to go further and grow more, right? So our goal for this year is we want to get to at least 50,000 subscribers at a conservative figure in my mind, but we can't do it without you guys. So you guys are our core. You guys are our family. You guys are a part of the Andersons family. You guys are a part of our community. So all of you guys, be ambassadors for us. Share our channel. Just do what you can to grow that number, right? So that's one of our goals for 2025. 50,000 subscribers is what we're looking to accomplish. And we are not going to let this live go much further over 1 hour. We are like 8 minutes outside of an hour. Can you guys believe it already? 8 hours. 8 minutes from away from an hour. Time flies when you're having fun. So Lovey says, you will reach there. Jamaican Backyard Test, possibly. What content plans you have? We have a lot of content plans. We want to continue doing a lot more Canadian content where we share a lot more about what it is like actually in Canada. So one of the things that we want to do is to share immigrant stories. That's one of the things that we want to really and truly get a lot of stories out there so persons can see from different cultures, not just from Jamaican perspective, not just from the Caribbean perspective, but if you're from Africa, if you're from Asia, if you're from Europe, wherever you are from and you have a story you'd like to share, we want to share it. So that's one of the things that we want to do a lot of. You guys been asking for a lot more family content. We're gonna try our best. Even though you guys can probably tell that we are a little bit rusty when it comes down to vlogging. We're gonna try our best to up our vlogging game to show you guys new experiences, checking out new places in Canada, new food spots, new things to do, stuff like that. So we want to take our vlogging game up a little bit, but I'll take up the notch a little bit. So we want to do more vlogs. Definitely want to do more lives. We want to do more lives with you guys so we can connect like this. We haven't been doing much lives. I can't promise any pranks. That's not really our style, if I'm being honest. Like, I know that there's a lot of persons who like to see pranks, but we're not going to be something that we're not, right? A core value of us is to just consistently being who we are. If you guys join us in 2021 when we just started, or if you are joining in 2025, we have always been consistently the same. We are not necessarily going to try to be something that we are not. And unfortunately, pranks is not something that is a part of our forte at this present moment in time. But who knows, that's probably prank me, right? So that's what I would say with that. So in addition to the immigration content, sharing things in the immigration space, all persons can be a part of the community, Canadian community by that I mean, and just general, I'd say, uplifting content. That's our plans for 2025. We've shared a lot about Grand Prairie, but now we want to share more about other places in Canada as well. So as I said, we want to be going to different communities, learn more about different communities, so persons can have different ideas, different perspective of what different cities are like, right? And I'm not just talking about the big cities, the Edmonton, the Calgarys. No, I'm talking about the other cities, the smaller cities, like for example, outside of Alberta, Fort St. John in BC. We want to start doing content where persons can actually have something to see, to compare with, so they can make a decision where to move to and stuff like that. So those are some of the things that we have plans for 2025 aggressively, but again, we cannot do it without you guys. So if you guys want to see these content, please let us know. If there's anything other than pranks that you guys want to see, please let me know in the comment section. And lovely Tango, you've been here for a while as well. You've been here from day one. Thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you so much for being a part of our family. And we're wishing you all the best in 2025 as well. 2025 is the year to accomplish and achieve all of those things, right? Um, where am I? I lost track of the chat. Oh, here we go. So Cooking Rich Brown says, sounds great. Janelle Bolan Taffy says, Joel, sorry, says, Happy New Year to you and family. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And same to you. Alwyn James says, no, we don't want no pranks. Lovey says, I'm a long-time subscriber. Cooking Rich Brown says, nope, pranks are practicing telling lies. Lol. Lovey says, do more interviews with other persons from other provinces. Definitely the goal, definitely plans. Those are things that we have seriously lined up on our platform. And I'm not sure if you guys noticed the most recent videos that we did, but we want to start talking about topics that people don't want to talk about as well. We want to start talking about the real challenges that people, like the real issues in the Canadian society as well, that people want to shy away from talking about. We want to share our opinion on a lot of these topics to create a balanced perspective, a balanced opinion. So those are some of the things that we definitely want to do more of and stuff like that. So if you guys think that these focuses are the reason why you subscribe to our channel, if you guys think that these focuses are reasons to keep you on our channel, please let me know in the comment section. If you guys think that this is not what you subscribe for, you want to see something different, let me know in the comment section, or what are some of those things that you would like to see if this is not what you subscribe for, right? Let me know in the comment section. And again, if you guys are here and haven't liked the live stream, please take a second right now to hit the like button, because we're only here for a couple more minutes, so I can allow you guys to go and enjoy your New Year's Day as well as myself with my family. Thank you guys for spending a part of your New Year's Day with me. I really love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. Again, if you haven't subscribed to the Anderson's Family YouTube channel as yet, please go and check it out. And guys, I have started another YouTube channel. It's called From Fat to Fit Plus. As a matter of fact, I'll share the link. I'll share the link right here underneath the chat, so you guys can go over that channel and subscribe. That's where I share my weight loss journey. That's where I share my fitness journey in its entirety. So I want you guys to go over that channel and show me some love. Subscribe to that channel if you haven't subscribed already. I'm at 54 subscribers on that channel. Not good enough. I'm joking. Thank you for subscribing. 52 subscribers, sorry. So if you guys haven't already subscribed to that channel, please take a second and just go over there and subscribe. I'm trying to find the link for you guys right now. And I see your chat. You can definitely go ahead and ask that question, and I'll try my best to answer. In the meantime, why is this link taking so long to come up? Let's go again. Trying to find the link for From Fat to Fit Plus, so you guys can go over there and show me some love. Here we go. Almost there. Perfect. Okay, guys, there you go. Subscribe to that channel. I just pinned it to the chat. Hopefully that link is working. Okay, so you said you had a question, a financial credit question before I leave. Is it better to use a credit card to pay bills and save? Yeah, I think it is better as long as you're balancing the credit card properly in terms of your remembering your statement date and your payment date, and you use your funds to cover the credit card afterwards. So what you're doing, you're killing two birds with the same stone. You're building your credit, at the same time while you're giving yourself more cash flow. So I think it's definitely more sensible to do that if you have the option, for sure, in my opinion. You guys can always pin it to the live, and always when you upload a video. Definitely. Right? So show some love to From Fat to Fit, guys. We're over an hour. Happy New Year again on behalf of myself and my family, the Andersons family. Thank you guys for supporting us over 2024, and we look forward to bigger things in 2025. So again, we're going to end it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, it doesn't show up as a link. I realize putting the channel link in the chat, it's not the same. Thank you so much. I use a credit card that gives me travel miles. There you go. Let's try again. Copy. Try one more time before we head on out. It's not coming up as a link. How about now? There we go. Should be working now. Should be working now. I'm gonna pin it to the chat, guys. Okay, there you go. Before you guys head on out, just subscribe to that channel. That's where I share all my weight loss journey, my fitness journey, and everything. So if you want to start your own weight loss journey over 2025, let's do it together. We'll be doing a lot of gym workouts together, a lot of walks together, a lot of nutrition tips. And remember, guys, I started at 280 pounds. Now, as of today, I'm 230 pounds. So I've lost 50 pounds over 6 months. Well, 5.5 months. And my goal is to get underneath 200 pounds. So I'm just like 30 pounds away from my goal. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. 2024 is the year of accomplishment. Let's do it. So subscribe to From Fat to Fit. Subscribe to the Andersons family. And let's do it. 2025, we're also going to be launching MJ Squared as well. Big things are coming. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. We will see you guys further down in the new year.